Yeah, g'day, my name's Don Bronsfeld. I'm a floor and wall tiler. I've been in the industry for almost 3 decades now, and it's served me well. In that time I've seen the various changes we've had with different adhesives systems and grout systems, as well as the different types of tiles we're laying now. They're getting a lot larger. But probably one of the most significant changes we've seen has been in the training and assessing part of the industry. MIBT have that revolutionary video response technology which enables the apprentice just at their leisure to do their theory at home, and it's a great benefit too to the employer where they can have their apprentice on the tools for every day. They don't lose them at a block release or 1 day a week, so it's a fantastic revolution in the industry of construction and also obviously in tiling. Yeah, well, in the tiling apprenticeship, I mean, there are various ways you can go in the industry. I mean, there's a lot of work in the domestic area, obviously, and there's also the commercial area. But I mean, you might be working for a company that does pools primarily. Well, with the national recognised course that MIBT offers through this video response technology, you can still cover all those aspects of the trade. So there's curved tiling work, mosaic work, pools and spas, heritage tiling. If you're working in the inner city, often there's a lot of renovation work where you've got to work with tessellated tiles and decorative tiling. So they're aspects that are all covered in the course, along with all the associated preparations. You learn some brickwork, some rendering, how to prepare surfaces, how to repair tiles. That's an area in the industry that I think it's handy to have as well. So that's all covered in the course, and internal waterproofing, which is really important when you're doing bathroom renovations. It's a big aspect, a big problem in the industry, so that's also covered in the course, and it holds you in a good stead for if you ever want to go into bathroom renovation, kitchen, laundry renovation. This is a real good springboard, the Cert 3 and floor and wall tiling into that as well. Yeah, one of the great benefits of this system that we use at MIBT is that the employers don't lose their apprentices for what is essentially 35 days a year. And that's 3 days, that's 3 years running. So that's essentially 105 days that you would ordinarily lose your apprentice on the tools, and that amounts to money, of course, and missed opportunity, as well as inconvenience when you've got a big job on. That's one of the things I've noticed with my apprentices in the past. That's been a bit of a headache, but it also enables the apprentice to work at their leisure on the theory with the system, so they can just simply log in at any time and they can begin to answer some computer marked questions. Some require video responses for simple questions, which then the trainer can give feedback on and mark, so that they're still getting that one-to-one contact with the assessor, and the assessor will periodically come out on site and if there's anything that the apprentice has any questions about, or the employer, they're available to assist in that way, and to help with any gap training if there's a need, if there's a gap in their industry that they're working in. It might be a bit narrow and they need to be filled out. That's something we can assist with as well here at MIBT.